Today is the day I finally do a debunking video on Shmuckles. Let's do this, shall we?
Hey everyone, Shmuckles. Today we're going to talk about new Chapter 31 PTB info, as well as leak analysis for all the leaks that are out there for Chapter 31, and speculating what Chapter 31 will actually look like. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more content like this. I'm also live on Twitch right now streaming Dead by Daylight, link for that in the description below. Behavior released a February roadmap that actually revealed the date of the Chapter 31 PTB. The PTB takes place in a couple weeks on Tuesday, February 20th. This chapter is highly anticipated to be an original chapter, meaning that the week before February 20th, we would expect to be teaser week. So likely next week is going to be teaser week where they're revealing information about this chapter. Since we're pretty sure the chapter is original, we're almost guaranteed to get teasers the week before the PTB. This could entail some visual teasers early on in the week and then a Friday video teaser. One thing I wanted to talk about is this image revealing the date of the PTB could be a teaser actually. Like Behavior picked this image and this design to kind of reveal the PTB.
Alright, now as an artist myself, I can tell that this is just a visual design that Behavior made to kind of just look cool for the PTB. I mean, don't you think it's a bit on the nose that it might be like a Slender Man chapter or a potential FNAF chapter? I mean, like, it's just so obvious that they wouldn't do that.
So I was wondering if this is at all sort of a teaser for the themes or what we could expect to see for the new killer. People who saw this image thought that maybe if somehow...
Pay attention to the tweet. Notice how it says both Slender Man and Five Nights at Freddy's? Well, he goes on a freaking tangent about Slender Man being a potential chapter and then only mentions like FNAF once or twice in the video. Like, you're supposed to be an online journalist. Like, you're supposed to cover all possibilities, not just mostly talk about one and then just shit on the other. Like, the fuck, man?
This next chapter is licensed. It could be teasing like Slender Man. There's sort of like this static or like distorted reality vibe to the image itself. This staticky look kind of reminds me of the Doctor in Dead by Daylight.
Could this be it? Could we finally be getting a Doctor rework? Oh, no, wait, he talks about Sadako now. Never mind.
The idea of static kind of goes hand in hand with Sadako as well, so some people were like, that'd be really funny if this is somehow related to Sadako, this PTB.
Alright, I can kinda debunk this. They did say that they were planning on making changes the next update that comes out, so that might potentially be it. I'm not sure.
We just had a PTB that was related to Sadako, so I'm not quite sure what the thinking was. Since we know this chapter is most likely original, it made me wonder if the rumor leaks are somehow not true, if this could be some sort of original version of Slender Man or something like that.
Sure, why not? An original Slender Man. Yeah, these are the same people who managed to get Alien and Chucky into the game. I'm pretty sure they can manage to get Slender Man into the game. And to those of you who say Ghostface and Yuichi are original, Yuichi isn't technically original, they just aged him up, and Ghostface, they got the license for the mask, and that's pretty much it, so don't even go there.
What if Behavior to bring in like some original distorted reality version of Slender Man? This could be tied to the Grossman or the folklore that Slender Man and the Grossman are based off of. And it would kind of sort of go along with the theme of this image right here. And I think now's a good time to go over the existing leaks that are out there, as well as just new information that's been brought to the table since the last video.
Oh, strap in, boys. You're gonna love this one.
So Behavior confirmed that this new chapter is coming in with a new survivor, new killer, and a new map. This is confirmed by Behavior Interactive. Dweet leaks that chapter 31 is original, and I'd classify this as a credible leak.
Of course you do. But this is also the same guy that said Leatherface was going to leave the game, and that ended up being debunked. So, yeah, of course you see this as a credible leak.
Since it's a credible leak from a credible source, it seems to be high odds that this next chapter is original. Then we have potential leaks, which we've covered in a video series. Someone in my YouTube comments seemed to know future chapters before it was public information.
Okay, and how in the hell did they get all that information? Like, this is what I hate about freaking credible leakers. They don't ever explain where they got the information from. It's not like they dug into the files and said, oh, this is gonna be the new chapter. Like, it's so stupid. Like, why?
These are potential leaks that we're watching very closely. We'll have a much better idea if these are credible or not once chapter 31 hits. And the reason we consider these actually potential leaks is because information was revealed before it was public information.
Alright, take what he says here with a massive grain of salt, because, like, things could change. Like, nothing is ever confirmed, and I don't think Chapter 31 is going to confirm whether or not this source is credible or not. Because, like, it's not like the chapter is going to release and be like, got it, it's going to be that chapter. Like, no.
It's not someone who is just saying things and claiming that they're leaks. This person has revealed future information that actually came to be true.
Okay, and how could they possibly predict Chucky and Alan Wake and then future chapters? Like, just because they got 2 chapters right, it doesn't mean, oh my god, they're the freaking gospel, I should go worship them and see all their points. Like, no, that's just stupid. Just because they say, the future chapter is gonna be freaking Candyman, doesn't automatically prove that it's gonna be Candyman, okay? Like I said, information can change.
Then we have theories that are floating around. For example, the 3 prisoners and the 3 watchers from the Dead by Daylight lore could potentially be connected to the potential leaks. And this is not something that's actually leaked or claimed to be a leak. This is just a theory or an educated guess based on the information out there. Someone on Reddit actually claimed to be the YouTube commenter who revealed the potential leaks that we talked about. They said a bunch of stuff that I'm not really going to go over.
Okay, listen to what he has to say about the Redditor, because yeah, fair, but don't listen to where he got the information. He says that he was the one that went out of his way to contact this dude and got all the info himself, where there was another YouTuber who covered it on his channel. His name is Arcanix, and he's another DVD YouTuber who reacts to leaks just like Shmuckles. Here, in a recent video he made, that was 8 days ago, he actually credited Shmuckles, but he doesn't credit him for the information. One of his community members went to Shmuckles' Discord server and posted his video on that Discord server. And he doesn't even credit him for where he got the information.
I actually don't think this is true. I just wanted to sort the facts and fiction of the situation. This person provided screenshots of them.
Okay, so this is our conversation. We'll go through it and I'll dissect it and everything, giving you my thoughts and opinions. So we'll just go through it as is, and then at the end, I guess we'll discuss it a bit further. So I basically just asked him if he can give me any more information, because, you know, he said he had leaks regarding Vecna and Springtrap. So he sends me this screenshot, and what he said here didn't appear. It's actually on there now. I think they must have approved it. But what he said here is anniversary is Vecna from Stranger Things. I said before it was from Dungeons and Dragons. This has changed, as I've recently been told. Map will be in the upside down and have the mind flare in the background. Survivors will be Hopper and Joyce. No idea what's happened with the Dungeons and Dragons agreement. It might have been void. And the last licensed chapter for this year will be Freddy's. We take it is a half and half with the games and film, since both Scott and Blumhouse are in the copyright of the agreement. There will be a restaurant map, and the survivors are Mike and Vanessa. Killer is Springtrap, but not from the film. I then ask, is there any way you can prove you are the same person who commented on the Shmuckles YouTube videos? And why can't I see these replies you've made on the actual Reddit post? He sends me this screenshot, I take it of his webpage or whatever, showing that he owns the Uzi YouTube account and that he also owns the Gumpy YouTube account. These are the two that I covered in my previous leaker video. But on both of these accounts, they messaged, well, they commented on Shmuckles' videos saying that Xenomorph is going to be next, Chucky's going to be next, Alan Wake is going to be next, and they were all right. Now the thing is, this could be photoshopped, but you know what? I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt, just because of what he says, and you know, they seem to have a lot of information, but just do take this with a massive grain of salt, because this really isn't hard to Photoshop whatsoever. Here's another one as well. I don't know why they cropped this bit out. I don't know, it probably was just like a like one of these, probably just a snipping tool grab. So anyway,
I let that clip play out just to show you how much of an asshole Shmuckles is, because he was the one that got all that information first, and he piggybacked it off of his Discord server and then just claimed it as his own. Yeah, don't ever show like evidence like that to him, because he's just going to claim that he got it first.
I'm supposedly logged into the accounts that actually commented on my YouTube channel. This is something that's very easily photoshopped, so I wasn't really convinced. I was able to contact this Reddit user who is claiming to be the YouTube commenter. I said, if you actually own these accounts, can you comment on my YouTube video again? And not only can you comment on my YouTube video again, can you comment this exact phrase that I gave them? And I gave them a phrase privately. Initially, they agreed to do that to actually prove that they're actually valid, but then I didn't actually receive the comment from those accounts on my YouTube videos, and then they randomly got angry with me and then refused to comment. So they're willing to provide supposed screenshots of them logged into the YouTube accounts, but they're not willing to comment on my YouTube videos. The story doesn't really add up to me, so I think that these comments or this person is most likely fake leaks. Because why would this Redditor supposedly be willing to reveal that they're actually the YouTube commenter via screenshots of them logged in on the accounts, but not willing to actually just type a comment on my YouTube video? It's like they're willing to reveal that they're credible in this way, but not this way. So it just just seems like the whole thing is completely fake to me. So I classify this as most likely fake. To me, it seems like they sort of just stood on the shoulders of existing potential leaks and sort of just pretended like they were that person and just made up some stuff with it. I think they said Five Nights at Freddy's is like an upcoming chapter or something like that. So this person on Reddit literally just kind of confirmed the potential leaks that we were talking about before, and then tagged on some random leaks at the end of it too. We're monitoring the situation closely. I do think that these potential leaks could actually be true, and I was trying to figure out exactly what could this new chapter look like. So I actually asked an AI bot to make pictures of a DBD original chapter with 3 alien humanoid monsters that can distort reality. And this is actually going off of the potential leaks as well as the distorted image that we got from Behavior Interactive revealing the date of the PTB. If the potential leaks turn out to be true, we can kind of go back and actually see how close these images were to the actual new killer, which is going to be revealed in about 2 weeks' time. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more content like this. Reminder, I'm also live on Twitch right now streaming Dead by Daylight, link for that in the description below. That does it for this video. Goodbye.